Welcome, Pisces, Cusp, to your mid-month of February reading. Guys, wow, mid-month. It's going by fast. Very, very fast month. Okay, let's get in here and see what's going on in your energies. This message. We do have the High Priestess coming out. Oops. Talking about those secrets. Something could be hidden. Something might not be very clear to you. I'm going to look and see what's going on here. Let's get a card to resonate. What is coming towards them for this time of the month, please? Getting down to the truth. So it does feel like something may be unclear and you may be unsure about something, but it does look like something is going to come to light, as we do have the Ace of Swords coming in. So definitely there's going to be some truth and some kind of opportunity that comes through the situation. So let's get over here and see. Going straight into the past, present, and what's coming towards you. Getting into the past over here, it looks like you've been patiently planning something that you just feels like you were not very sure of how this is going to come through. Yep. Looks like somebody may have been trying to wear a false mask, but it does look like their mask is going to fall off, or their mask has fallen off just recently. I think you're kind of uncovering some of the truths to the situation, but it's still a little, you're still a little blinded by what was going on within this situation. You know, the card's in reverse, so it's saying their mask was starting to fall off in the past, right? Starting to see things, but it just feels like you're still kind of in the dark about the situation. Maybe it's how much have they been hiding, right? So getting over here, yeah, wanting that communication. Something about what they're saying doesn't make sense. And that's really what it feels like, right? It's like whatever you're saying doesn't make sense. So you're starting to maybe implicate yourself in certain ways to make me think that things are not going the way I wanted them to go. So let's look over here into the present. So we have the understanding of why this truth needs to come out and what are you hiding from me. Straight into the present. Making new movement choices and decisions. So there are things that is going through your head over here that you're trying to maybe adapt to the situations. It is the Two of Pentacles, so there could be some adaptation, some moving around what they're saying, trying to figure out, you know, what it is they're, you know, I love the Two of Pentacles. It's always talking about pros and cons, weighing it out, right? You know, he's always weighing those coins, trying to figure out where that is going. How is this relationship really going? Getting down to the harmony, the peace, and the understanding of this relationship. Definitely a relationship going on here, whether it's a love relationship or platonic relationship. It could be at work, it could be the boss, whatever. But right now it is definitely looking like, for a lot of you, it could be love. Looks like right now you're just hoping that things will work out, you know, as much as possible. But if there is kind of this understanding that you're having, as it looks like, as you're just the Two of Pentacles really sets the tone, guys, about how much I'm going to take and how much I'm not going to take, and where is this going? Tell me the truth. Yep. Balancing out the situation for the purposeful meanings. Yep. Being honest about the situation. It's almost like you're waiting for them to come clean within this situation. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, But it does look like you are right now in the present, sitting in your quiet power, just waiting for them to break, waiting for this major breakthrough. You may feel like right now they're kind of manipulating a situation, that they may be the great manipulator as they're kind of, you know, sitting over here telling you stuff. The swords are in reverse, so it's telling me they're not telling you the truth, right? If the King of Swords is in reverse, guys, could be dealing with an Aquarius, but Gemini or a Libra as well. But it's, you know, I'm looking for this opportunity so I know where I can move. I'm waiting for this sword of truth to come through, but it's saying they're not going to give it to you right now. So yeah, it looks like you're just kind of sitting, waiting for the rest of the mask to fall off, waiting for the answer to come through. But it looks like they just continue to keep telling the lies. They keep holding back. They keep hesitating. I think, too, that they may be telling more stories. It's almost like as soon as that story almost comes out, they hesitate and they backpedal. Wheel of Fortune, to me, sometimes when it's in reverse, is called going back to karmic trenches, right? So it's backpedaling away from where the truth could be. Instead of having that breakthrough, it's more confusion than it's anything. Yeah, and it looks like you're becoming very exhausted over this situation and a little stressed out about this situation. Looks like you've been nurturing a lot right now. Looks like right now in the present, you've been trying to nurture as much as possible, trying to look at things as practical as possible, because the past tells us that, you know what, I was drained. Look at that. In the past, look at that. 9 of Cups in reverse. This is where it was becoming very dissatisfying. I'm not going to listen to your lies anymore. There's a lot of lies here, and you know there's lies. There's some kind of deceit. They're wearing a false mask. They're not saying what needs to be spoken. So it looks like right now they're kind of doing the same, but it looks like you are just kind of sitting in the background, just kind of patiently. I mean, you're definitely in your quiet power as sitting there patiently. You know, Temperance is all about patience. I'm sitting over here patiently, waiting for you to stumble. But it's crazy because it looks like they do stumble over those words. And then they, like I said, they hesitate. It's like they stop in the middle to try to catch themselves from falling. Wow. So, you know, there it is. As it continues to go on, what's coming towards you in this situation is the obstacles and challenges. You know those obstacles and challenges are still sitting there. But it's also about you becoming in control of the situation. You knowing where your power is and how you're going to deal with things. Your intuition is going to come out. There it is. There it is. Look, that's it, right? Your intuition is like, I'm going with my intuition now. I knew something was up. Look, guys, it's only going to take time before that high priestess within yourself is going to go right side up. Right now, they can make you sit in this confusion. They can make you, you know, withdraw. They can make you do all the, you know what I'm saying? Not think that your intuition is spot on, you know, by calling you, I don't know, for some of you, I think they call you crazy. You're crazy. That's not what's going on. But you know what's going on. And that sword of truth is coming out. It's there for a reason. It's saying you're going to see the light. You're going to understand. Everything's going to start falling into place. Oh, absolutely. You're going to see that they're no longer going to get away with this deception, with these lies. You know they're getting away with something. They could be hustling. They could be having a third-party situation, right? And when we talk about hustling over here, yeah, it could be definitely cheating. It's almost like where you might have had the lack of foresight. You're seeing it now. You're seeing it very clear. You may even have this Capricorn coming in or some kind of earth sign coming in to give you what's going on, give you the clues and the hints that you need. Yep, there it is again, Two of Pentacles, weighing those options. There it is. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see this is exactly what was going on. They could, they're balancing. I feel like you're going to find out that they're balancing you and someone else, right? That they're keeping you in the dark over here because they are hustling. They're giving their love out to someone else, or they're giving their time somewhere where they shouldn't be giving their time. They're doing something that's not good. There's definitely a message here. What did I just say? You have some kind of message that's going to be coming from an earth sign. You can see it here. That's what makes you say, aha. And then here it is. The message from the earth sign, just like I said. So definitely feel like you have this message from, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. For some of you, I do feel it might be a Capricorn. But this is where it's all going to come together. This is where you're going to figure out what is going on. This is when everything comes to light. They're giving you that message that brings everything together. And so your intuition, you could say my intuition was spot on, because now this person is coming to tell me the truth. They're coming to tell me what I already, was debating within my mind. I had that gut feeling. And now that gut feeling is saying, you're right. You're absolutely right. This is exactly what's happening. So you're going to have that truth that's coming towards you. So just wait for that message. Because whatever this earth sign, doesn't have to be an earth sign, but whatever this person says is definitely what your gut feeling has been telling you this whole time. And it's crazy because you knew it over here when you were juggling those thoughts between your logical mind and your intuition. Because I think that, the Two of Pentacles is that juggling. What are you doing? Right? Just trying to weigh those pros and cons of what the situation is. But yeah, they're definitely going to come and tell you what's up. And for a lot of you, yeah, it's a third-party situation, just like you knew. Or they're doing some kind of bad ordeal, right? They're out there doing things that they definitely shouldn't be doing, right? Definitely shouldn't be doing. They are trying to confuse you because they do not want you to know about what they're doing. This is also a card of infidelity. Most of the cards of infidelity are usually the Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. Oh, there's other ones, but those are the big ones, right? Well, I see those in reverse. That's telling me, you're doing no good over here. And then, of course, Three of Cups, third-party situation. But, yeah. It does look like you had a fear that they had not changed. That they had not changed, or that they went back. We had the Wheel of Fortune over there as well. So that actually makes sense why the wheel would be there too. Because it could be something that either they did not change, they're going in karmic cycles, or something they had returned back to, that they want to hesitate and not tell you right now in the present, but in the near future, you're going to notice that this is happening. It's going to give you more anxiety, but it's going to keep you in a place of anxiety, but it's also going to keep you in a place of happiness in some ways, because just knowing the truth, you know what I mean, is going to put you into a better place. Because at least now you're recognizing the situation and you're going to say, I knew that. Okay. Of course, it's not going to feel good, because that's not the answer you want. But then again, it is the answer you want, right? Because no matter what, you don't want to be stuck in the dark. Okay. So let's get some angel cards over here. The overall message. It's almost like you fooled me once, but you can't fool me twice, right? I just knew it. It's like I just knew it. Yep, there's something better, Spirit says. Just remember there's always something better, and listen to your intuition. Guys, you know, it's more like you're trying to weigh your intuition from your logical, but when you're so stuck into something, and sometimes it's also because we don't want to acknowledge that that's true. Like, this, I don't want this to be true. The more we don't want something to be true, the harder it is to listen to our intuition. Because, you know, but it's always that crappy piece, right? Because you don't want it to be true. So it's like, stop saying, you know what I mean? Like, stop saying that. I don't want it to be true. Okay, guys. Until next time, peace and love. And if you like this video, guys, please hit that big old like button. It helps the analytics, and it helps me get this message out there to more people that would like to uncover the truth of what's going on in their love story. Till next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.